Greetings all, BioAcid here with a gameplay sent in by Reniks V2. He is playing core TDM on Villa. He's using the AK-74U. Perks are Hardline, Sleight of Hand Pro and Hacker with the C4x2 Frag grenade and smoke you can see on your screen. As we find out what the kill streaks will be, of course, during the gameplay, he's an old friend of mine, Anthony, so a big shout out to Anthony, aka Reniks V2. Some of you might remember him as Captain Stiffy from EC, or many other names he's gone by throughout a couple of years now. As he decides to get a nice little quick nade up and over there, trying to find those players. Couldn't pick anyone up, as he's going to try and get a couple of kills to pick up those kill streaks now. You're seeing one more upstairs. Well, there's a couple up there, really. As he picks up the second one, it's going to be the hard line. That's going to help him out and pick up the second, the 2 kills for the UAV. So UAV being the first kill streak, we'll find out what second and thirds are during the gameplay. Now, he said that it's a flawless game, perfection, if you will. So I figured, why not do it? He's an old friend. Of course, I'd do it for him. He also is a very good player when it comes to games. He always goes very large in the games whenever I play with him. Granted, he might get some deaths, but he always gets a very nice KD ratio. As you see that player trying to climb out the window, couldn't get through. Fat Pants, of course, his name would be. As you see the second chance once again that I rock around. One more on the respawn here. Looks like a lot of these players are new to the game. We'll bring out a scoreboard here in a second. So there goes the 8 kill streak for the chopper gunner. He's going to pick up one more. Will it be the TAC dogs? Will it be the gunship finally? Will we finally see a gunship, guys? We'll find out here. Hopefully it will be, but I'm guessing it's probably a TAC dogs. There it is there. I thought it would be. As they've currently only got 5 players in the other team, and they're all going pretty poorly. He's currently on 10-0. His next teammate's on 1 kill. So, like I said, he does go really well. Even though he's playing against looks like some scrubs, he seems to be knowing what he's doing. He's going to head back inside bar now. So he's going to come from pool, grabbing him, and might head in towards Villa. No, he's going to head back through the garage area. In through the window. 2 players there. Picks up one. Looking for that second player. He looks to running away back towards Statue. He's still after him here as he pulls out the M16 hip fire. As he didn't want to have to wait to reload. His dogs have been called in, and there goes the reload for the 74U. 1 player upstairs in the window. It's going to be a C4 up there. Oh, single C4. Looks like there may have been 2 players up there, but the dog's going to get that second one, Fat Pants, and take him down. So he's back in garage now, trying to find where they're going to respawn at. 28 bullets left in the clip for his AK-74 as he picks up the player there and takes him down. So he, of course, needs more ammo for that 74U, but he does have that M16 he picked up off one of the other players. I believe it was that IROC around player who was using the default classes, as his dogs seem to be doing a lot of damage for him and picked up a lot of those kills. Now he finds an AK-74U with the RDS, so it's going to allow him to keep the same gun he was using to begin with, but also trying to pick up these extra kills. He's currently sitting on 21-0 as we look at the score, 2,600 to 200. So the enemy team only with 2 kills. Chopper gunner's coming in. So we'll just fast forward this as we always do, guys, because you know how it's the same old thing with the chopper gunner. You know, they bring the chopper gunner in, get some kills in, or it gets blown up, and then it runs out. So he's going to fast forward as I like to do to save a bit of time. As he picks up a bunch of players over there near that side entrance to the Villa, and he seems to be picking up these lot of the guys on their respawn as he's back into play now. After that chopper gunner, he's sitting on 33-0, so still no deaths. His next teammate, as you see on your screen, with 4 kills. So still a pretty big gap in regards to how he's going and how his teams are going, but it doesn't really matter because it's on 4,600 to 600 at the moment. As he picks up a nice little double with that 74U. Pulls out the M16, look a bit of a cross shot here. Sees 2 there on the respawn. Picks up 1, goes for the second one. Will be a halo jump. No, it won't. It's around the corner with the knife and the person in second chance, taking him out. As he decides, it looks like he's going to head towards Fountain now. No, he's not going to worry about that. He's going to head back out towards Rocks and see these guys on the respawn. Picks up 1, looking to pick up that second. Decides to sit back here, trying to do the decoy. He will, and it'll work beautifully as he pops back out to pick up that player. Sees the one coming down, gets him 2. It's going to be 40-0 at the moment. No assist because he cleans up every single kill that he finds. And that's how you want to do. Still got that 1 C4 if he needs to. Still got the smoke as well. So he could probably throw that C4 upstairs in some windows if he had to. As he decides to come back around the back here, sees a player on the respawn, grabbing him outside near rocks. As he decides to rush back around the back, looking around with his M16 now, trying to find some players. Can't see what's going on much. No UAV currently up. Not that many gunfights going on either. The enemy team not even on the 1,000 point mark yet. They're only 9 kills away from 11 kills to take out this round. As he's there, make that 10 kills, 6,500 to 800 at the moment. As he's once again on the hunt for these players on their respawn, looking at the back of the rocks. Can't find no one. Decides to head upstairs now in this little hotel area, looking down towards back gates. He sees one run towards that SAM turret. He's not going to worry too much about it, I don't think. They're going to take that SAM turret from the looks of things. Yes, they will. But he should be able to pick him up as he comes around the corners here. There's one on the, second chance player gets dropped. One more outside here as he saw him. Picks up 1, picks up 2. Nice little triple there in the end from Reniks V2 with the 74U. That rhymed. My bad. As you see them back on the street point in the back here, picking that player up. They're only 4 kills off the win here. 7,100 to 1,100 at the moment. As he's gone for a bit of a wall bang, couldn't get no one, no nades or spares. He takes out that player. That was just sad to see. That player had the advantage on him. He was changing guns after the reload as well. As the smoke grenade is currently covering up the area there. He's going to wait for the player to pop back out the window. There's the take. There's the kill. And that's the victory. 7,500 to 1,100 there in the end. 48-0 he goes. So a big thank you to Reniks for seeing that one in. I was, of course, by BioAcid, guys. Description below will tell you how to get your gameplay featured on this channel. I'm out. I'll see you next time.